It's a nice quote. Yeah.
When he says something like that, does it mean anything to you?
It doesn't mean anything, you know. It's sticks and stones. You know, people say a lot of stuff and then they don't back it up. So we'll see. He doesn't. I've never seen him take anybody's head off anybody's shoulders in all his 22 fights. So probably a lie, another lie. And we'll see if he's got the guts to try and do it when I'm stood in the ring in front of him. I don't believe he has. But we'll see.
I saw you on Sky recently where you said that you would take him out with inside 4 rounds. Is that right? Tell me why you believe that.
I just believe it. I don't think he's as good as people crack him up to be, or he doesn't believe he is his own self. He's got a confidence issue. He's coming off of 2 shaky performances, and boxing's all about in form. Who's in form and who isn't. On his last 2 fights, he's not in form. On mine, I am. So momentum's with me, and I just believe I take him out early, very early, maybe even 1 round, 2 rounds.
Have you spoken yet to Bob Arum, Fury's US promoter?
Yeah, I had a good chat with him last night. You don't get a chance to say much, to be honest with you, but it was good. It was positive. I think we're all in the same position. We want to move forward with the fight quickly as well, which is good news for fans. Bob was very vocal before the Pulev fight, saying that Pulev was going to destroy Joshua, and he was quick to say after that he wasn't very impressed with Anthony's performance, which was interesting. We had a joke about that, but really now in the stage of just trying to solve any remaining issues of the fight, of which there aren't many, to be honest with you, and trying to move forward collectively to let the governing bodies know that, you know, we plan to stage this fight probably in May, and we would like this to be for the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. So a few small issues to iron out, but I think we can start looking at drawing up contracts and trying to get this moving.
I'm ready. I'm keen. I got past my mandatory. Right now I'm about less talk, more action, but the ultimate thing coming from me, I'm ready. The next fight, I want Tyson Fury. The next fight, I want the WBC champion of the world. The next fight, I want to be for the undisputed championship of the world. So with that being said, they're in conversations now, my management team, my promotional outfit, of the best way to put a package together that can lead us into 2021, and hopefully the pandemic will be done. And we can bring some unity, some great, like a good energy to Britain if we can announce this fight.
You obviously asked the question, weren't you, after the fight, and you didn't really answer it, and he picked up on that.
I basically said, if Tyson Fury is the man with the belts, Tyson Fury is the man I want. And that basically says is, I'll fight anyone who has that belt. There's no problem with the person. I just want to go for that undisputed championship.
For me, outside of AJ against Fury, Wilder remains one of the biggest fights in boxing, and I would love to make that fight. I think Deontay Wilder needs to get back in the ring. I think he needs, I mean, I certainly wouldn't be looking to put him in with Dillian Whyte straight off the bat. You know, he needs a fight, in my opinion. Presumably he's going to be working with a new team of trainers. I mean, I love the Andy Ruiz fight for him as well. That doesn't mean that ends great for him either, but no problem. I think there's a lot of unrest in that team. You know, obviously Mark Breland and Jay Diaz and Shelley Finkel and Al Heyman, and you know, the old saying, too many cooks spoil the broth, is sometimes a massive team of people that actually aren't all on the same boat can be a disaster.
Me, I know the cap, me, I know the form. My energy is high, what the fuck?